Good morning. It is 4 a.m. and today I'm leaving and going on my very first business trip to my company's home office, and I'm so excited. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I am a remote employee for my company. I live and work here in New York, but the home office is in Illinois, and I am fully vaccinated and as of today, and so I am off to Illinois to finally meet the people I've been working for 4 months in person, which is so exciting. I'm so over the moon excited. It's gonna be so fun to finally meet them and get to work with everyone in person. It's super early because my flight takes off at 8 a.m. and I am going straight from my boss picking me up at the airport to the office when I get to Illinois, so no stopping at the hotel or anything. So I have to get totally ready now and eat coffee, put my last set of stuff in my suitcase. So I have a packed morning and I just wanted to give myself plenty of time to get all of that done. Wow, hey, I'm the worst vlogger ever. I had all these big plans of vlogging my whole trip here because this is my first business trip and I really wanted to remember it. I'm super sentimental like that, but alas, things don't always go to plan. Yesterday was a super overwhelming day for me. Traveling was just exhausting, on top of the fact that I had barely slept the night before. I was meeting a ton of new people. That's exhausting. And I have anxiety, so I just felt really overwhelmed yesterday, and I just felt like I needed to just be present and not vlog. But yesterday was only like a half day in the office. I went straight from the airport to my office and I met a bunch of people. Very exciting, very nice to meet all of them. But obviously draining and overwhelming because it's just a long day and traveling in itself is exhausting. So I'm trying to be really gentle with myself and forgive myself for not being as present as I would like to be. Today is just gonna be a normal day in the office. I'm literally just gonna be working like I normally do from home, but from our home office. I'm really, really excited. Just happy to be here, man. Just happy to be here. And I'm hoping I can meet some more people today. And I purposely went through all of my work that I had to do this week and got every single thing done last week so that I wouldn't have anything that I necessarily had to work on that was time sensitive this week. That way, if somebody wants to pull me aside to chat or, if I want to walk around and scope things out in the home office and just see it all, it's a really, really big building, I can do that. I wanted to give myself that opportunity. Being a remote employee is so unique because you don't have the opportunity to see the home office and see what you're a part of every day. And of course, you have your Zoom meetings or whatever, but it's very unique to, as a remote employee, to be able to be here. And it's not something that happens every day. It's something that happens once, maybe a couple of times a year. So I just really want to be as present as possible and just relish in every moment of it, do as much as I can, see as much as I can here, and just learn as much as I can, because learning these things is going to help me be an even better employee and be even better at my job, which is awesome. I want to be good at my job, obviously. So I'm going to go get ready. And then Wednesday, we're doing a big team conference. The office is so pretty. I hope that I'm going to be able to show you guys a little bit of me working. Lots of communal workspaces, which is awesome. They did give me like a little cubicle to set up in if I wanted to, but I think I'll probably float around to a bunch of the communal workspaces and just kind of see everything. I work in social media management. I'm a content and social media specialist. So I will probably be like going around and shooting some content as well. Stock images are great, but it's always nice to have pictures of the actual office. So I'm gonna go around and shoot some of that myself today, hopefully, if it's not too rainy out. That's the one thing, it is pouring here, but I'm gonna go get dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit. Here's my outfit for the day. Wearing these booties from Target, these pants from Target, and this shirt from Madewell. This necklace is from Target. Earrings are from Amazon. Thrifted watch. And then I just have this sweater because my office is pretty cold to throw over top. It's from Zara. And then I'm also gonna bring this raincoat because it's pouring rain. Yay! And then I have my work bag over there. It's just a little green faux leather work tote. Let's go to Starbucks. Hello, I'm in bed. I'm so cozy. I had such a good day today. I just really got to meet a lot of people from different departments in my company that I'm looking forward to collaborating with in the future. Then after work, we went out to dinner, me and some of my bosses and some of my colleagues, and we just enjoyed visiting with one another, chit-chatting, and just getting to know each other a little better. I've been working there for, let's see, February, March, April, May, so 4 months, but this was my first time meeting them in person, so it's always a little bit different. So it was really nice to be able to have that time to connect with them outside of the workplace and just kind of sit and chit chat and eat chips and queso. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and tomorrow is a really big day. We have an all-day workshop working on a brand awareness campaign that we've kind of had in the works for a while. And I'm so excited. I have a ton of great ideas that I can't wait to talk to my team about. And I don't know, I just feel like we're all so great at collaborating with one another and respectful of one another's ideas and perspectives and insight on different things. And that's so important, especially when you're working in a creative field where, things aren't so cut and dry. There are, many different paths you can take, and, none of them are right and none of them are wrong necessarily. They're just different. And when you're, using all of that brain power to be creative and come up with something, and it means something to you and it becomes special to you, it's really important to have a safer kind of place where we can all feel comfortable expressing those perspectives and insights and support each other. So I really feel lucky that I work on a team like that, and that they, see value in me and see value in my ideas and what I bring to the table. And I see value in all of them. It's just such a really amazing workplace and amazing team, and I just feel lucky. So yeah, that is what is going on tomorrow. I'm so excited. Woohoo! I wish I could say more, but there are some things I'm just gonna keep to myself for now. I don't want to jinx anything, but I really feel hopeful for the future, and I definitely see a really great future for myself at my company, and I'm just really grateful to be there. So anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay because it is 10:30 and that is past my bedtime. Okay, love you. Good night. Good morning. I'm ready for work. I'm so happy. I feel like I look so cute. I really like this color on me. I just feel pretty today. And today we have our big workshop and I'm so excited. I'm gonna go to Starbucks for breakfast and get coffee and a spinach feta egg white wrap. And that is gonna be my breakfast. And my hotel has breakfast, but it's not my favorite food, and so I would rather just go to Starbucks. But I always take an orange juice and a granola bar from my hotel so that I can have it like as a snack. And I love orange juice for breakfast. Anyway, I'm kind of anxious about this meeting today because I'm like the newest person on my team. There's one other person that's been there like the same length of time as me, but he's not going to be there for the whole meeting today. So it's just going to be like me, the new guy, in the meeting for a lot of the day. And that is like, you know, intimidating because obviously, you know, other people on my team, you know, might already have like relationships and stuff. Well, they do. They've all been working together for a really, really long time. It's like all about like learning what that new group dynamic is. And it's fun and it's like interesting, but I think, you know, it can also be a little bit intimidating and anxiety inducing. Not because you don't think that people are like amazing. My team is amazing, but I just feel a little anxious, you know, like that's normal, especially because I'm a person that has anxiety. So it would make sense if I feel a little anxious sometimes, but that's okay. I'm a tough gal and I can do anything if I put my mind to it. So this is my outfit. These shoes are from Target and these jeans are from Target. They're like a nice off-white. I really like them. And then this shirt is like a sweatery material. It's like a t-shirt, but it's all sweatery material, so it's a little bit elevated. And it's from H&M. And then this is from Target, I think. And my earrings are from Amazon. And yeah, this is what I look like. This is like my most casual outfit that I've worn since being here because today it's just our team and we're like in one room all day just like talking with each other and stuff like that. So we don't really, like, I'm not gonna be seeing people from other departments and stuff like that. So today's the day that I can dress a little bit more toned down and casual. So yeah, super comfy, super cute. Good morning. It is 4 a.m. I've been up since 3 a.m. I showered and got dressed. I'm just wearing this like Target sweatsuit set. It's shorts and a sweatshirt, and then I'm just wearing a white t-shirt underneath. And I have this little scarf to tie in my hair as like a headband whenever my hair is fully dry, just so I can like keep my hair out of my face, because I hate when I'm on a plane and I'm trying to like look down at the let me just show you. You know, you have your like little tray table in front of you and you're like, your hair keeps going like I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. It's just nice to have my hair out of my face while traveling. I also packed up my suitcase. There's my, I don't know if you can, I feel like you can't see my suitcase, but you can see my purse. My suitcase is by it. This room is so dusty and you can literally see the dust flying around on the screen. That's great. Yeah, but I always like to shower before I go get on a plane because I feel like you have to be like in close quarters with a stranger, and it's just like respectful to be at peak personal hygiene and like, I don't know, smell nice so you're not stinky. I'm so excited to get home and be with Tim and Marilyn. I miss them so much, and I just can't wait to like be back in my own bed and in my own routine. To be quite honest, I've had a lot of anxiety on this trip, and that has nothing to do with you know, my gratitude for being here or how much I like my team or my company. I love my team. I love my job. I am so grateful to work for a company that sees value in investing in me and, just is willing to do things like this, like, even though I'm a remote employee, flying me out and having me here to, help on these workshops and bigger projects that we're working on as a team. I just think it's really, really amazing that I get to work for a company like that. And also, I'm a person that has general anxiety disorder. And so with that comes, anxious tendencies over things that might not, cause other people anxiety. And I think that even a normal person would feel a little bit nervous being in a totally new place, meeting totally new people in person for the first time. We've met obviously via video call and stuff like that, but never in person, and being totally out of your element, out of your comfort zone in a hotel. Like, I just think that those things would stress even a normal person out. So it's kind of even heightened for me because of my anxiety. So, I'm trying to be really gentle with myself and not judge myself too much for having those feelings. I've also been really having some anxiety surrounding being alone. Obviously, I live with Tim and our dog, Marilyn, and we have a beautiful little life together, and we both work from home, and so we spend a lot of time together, and I would not want it any other way. That is how I like to live my life. I feel so lucky that we are in a position where we can do that and, spend the majority of our time together, and just being out of that routine and not having him and Marilyn around to just make me feel more comfortable and just comforted. It's comforting to have someone around that loves you, every bit of you, and has your back, and can always be there to just give you a hug when you need it or whatever. And I'm used to coming home from work, which is really just closing my laptop and getting up from my desk at my apartment and just going straight to talking to Tim and recapping our days and bonding over our experiences throughout the day and things like that. And while I was here, I would come back here and I was all alone in my hotel room all night. And I did go out to eat with my team one night, Tuesday. Some of the people from my team, all of the managers and one of our graphic designers came, and I'm so grateful that I got to do that with them because it just felt so good to be together outside of the office and kind of meet one another on a more personal level. And I loved that, but the rest of the time I was basically coming back here and sitting by myself, and it was quite lonely because it's just not what I'm used to. And I do appreciate alone time, but 4 days of alone time, just work and coming back to a hotel room and being a little lonely, can start to get to you, I think. So I'm so grateful that I got to come here and experience this. And I also cannot wait to go home. And I think those two things can exist at the same time. And I don't have to judge myself for feeling anxious or feeling overwhelmed by this experience. Because it doesn't mean that my life isn't the way that it's supposed to be. It just means I did something new for the first time, and that can be overwhelming. And that's okay. So yeah, that's my little recap of just how I've been feeling emotionally while I'm here. I hope that I don't sound ungrateful. That's like my biggest fear. I don't want anyone to think that I'm not grateful. To have a job at all right now is a blessing, but to have a job where you're valued, appreciated, needed, your ideas and perspectives are appreciated, your company invests in you, you're given a voice and opportunity to speak your mind, like that is a whole other category of great job. And I feel so grateful to work for the company I work for and work with the people that I work with, mostly because they're amazing people. And so I never want to appear ungrateful. So that's why I worry sometimes about communicating these kinds of emotions, because I don't want anyone to think that it has anything to do with them. It has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with me and my own personal issues that I have to, or not issues, but the things that I live with inside of me every single day that I have to work through and be strong enough to overcome and, you know, stay grounded through even when it's hard. And that has nothing to do with the people around me. I have an awesome team around me, both in my professional life and personal life, and I feel so grateful. So yeah, very grateful, just a nervous wreck. I'm gonna go tie my hair back into this headband, put my glasses on. It's like 4:15. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and see if there's like free breakfast at this hotel, and I'm gonna go downstairs and see if they have any out yet. I don't know if it gets put out this early. It's only 4:15. So I might just go down and check, but I'm gonna tie my hair back and then go do that. They didn't have breakfast out yet, but they did have coffee. It's horrible, but I need it, so I'm gonna drink it, even though it's disgusting. It's almost 4:30. I kind of want to leave here at like 4:40. I'm only like 5 minutes from my office, but I want to like take all my stuff downstairs and like put my suitcase in my company car and everything and drive there and turn in the keys, just stuff like that, so that I'm ahead of the game. Alrighty, masked up, got my water, my purse, suitcase is ready to go. Oh, I need to take you know how they put that sticker on your suitcase while you're traveling? It like shows them where your suitcase should go or whatever, I guess. I need to take it off because they're gonna put a new one on it today, but heading out. So excited. So excited to go home. Oh my gosh, it is pitch black outside. Still so dark. Look, pitch black. What? I didn't tell you guys this because I just didn't think about it, but the car that they gave me is a 2019 Chevy Impala. Such a nice car. I drive a 2003 Honda Civic back in New York. Like, this car is so nice. This is the nicest car I've ever driven. It's so nice. So, just felt like sharing. I'm off to the office now and gonna go turn in the keys to this baby, and my boss is gonna take me to the airport. Woohoo! This is the tiniest airport ever. Look outside. the sun is starting to come up. I have a layover in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's about 2 hours, so I'm gonna wait till I get there to eat because I think that they'll have better restaurants.